And welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a back to school supply shopping video. I love this time of year and I was like, why not make one and make a video for you guys? So let's do this. There's also going to be a haul included, but stay tuned also for more back to school content and what's in my backpacks, things like that, all of that. So yeah. We just made it in Target. We're going straight to the back to school section. We're going to like the little like pen and pencil section, and then we're actually gonna go to the actual section after, just because it's like all the way there. I don't know, but let's do this. Like planners and pen section. So let's do this. Amazing pen selections. I'm probably gonna get like these, and they're $7. That's a great deal. They had a different pack than I wanted, but there's so many. I know G2 are really good as well, and there's a bunch of like good options. So it's really, really hard to pick. But you know, I'm gonna pick some and then we'll figure this out. I just picked up the pens. That's maybe my pencil bag, but we're gonna see also in the school supply section. And then I just picked up my pencils as well as some lead. So now let's head to the actual back to school section. The best section in the whole entire Target area, especially during this time. So let's shop. Kind of crazy. It's like I don't need any folders this year because I had so many from last year. So yeah, I really like that one pencil case. Or this was my second option, so I might also put this in the cart. They're the same price, but we're gonna like figure it all out. But like literally, they're so cute. I can show you guys all of them. Really, here's some of the pencil cases. More of them. I love these ones. They're only $12.99 and they're not a bad price. I think my sister really likes the blue one, but this is gonna be another option for me. So I'm also gonna put this in the cart and we can kind of pick. But teal and green are like some of my favorite colors. So I guess that just really depends on what I'm wanting. But I think we're gonna head to the notebook section, which is just over here. But we're gonna go there in a minute because that's my favorite section. And we're gonna go get notebooks. But I think I might grab one folder because I just need like one folder. And that's about it, but I have like binders and I have everything else. So I think I'm gonna go grab a folder. I don't, oh yeah, they're over here. So we're gonna grab one folder and figure this out. The notebook section, I'm about to go in there in a minute, but I wanted to point out the Target brand of folders and notebooks. They're a very good price. They're literally 99 cents for basically all of these right now. So I might pick some of these up because I wanted to get one of these or something, like a composition, some regular ones. So far, I did find this really cute folder. I just needed one folder. I thought this one was cute, so I'm probably gonna get that. I'm still debating between one of those two. We're gonna see, but we might get some of these, but let's go look in this section first and see what they have, and then we'll go to the notebook section. It's so adorable. Let's see what this one is. Oh, that's adorable. Snoopy, if you love like stuff that's Paw Patrol as well. I like the little kid ones. Some that I really like is like this notes one. It's so cute. I also really like this one. I don't know, I'm really into this like pattern more recently. I don't know. Also, like the composition paper ones. I don't know. So cute. Also plain like ombre, adorable oranges. It's so hard to pick because I'm such a notebook owl. I love notebooks. Currently though, I needed a composition and I was thinking maybe about this one. I'm not sure still yet, but I love strawberries and things like this. So I think this one might be perfect. They also have a bunch of other ones of compositions over here as well. You know, they have like the generic ones that everyone uses. They also have like just like some plain ones from 5 Star. They also have the Target ones that I showed you guys earlier. If you like foxes, that's cute. There's the banana one. This is really pretty, like the green. Also, so fun with the little varsity numbers. Oh, that's cute. The princesses. There's literally so many good options. It's gonna be hard for me to pick. So I'm gonna pick some and maybe show you guys kind of what I'm planning on, but they're all pretty cheap, about $2.99. If you wanna go the cheaper route, do the Target ones, they are 99 cents. But if you want something more cute, this is a good option as well. 5-star notebook, and I'm taking like botany and zoology. It's a science class, and it's really cool. I was looking at it, and it has like dividers in there, and it has like a built-in folder, so like for some like quicker things. Also, my favorite color. So low-key, I'm probably gonna get this, especially since the pages are bigger, and there's an extra 30 pages in here, and it's colorful. So I don't know, I just think it's perfect. And also the pages, I like how they're like imprinted and styled, so I think I'm also gonna get this one. But stay tuned to the end of the video for the haul. I just made it home from Target, and now let me give you guys a little haul of everything I got. Some of the things you guys did not get to see, which just makes the haul even more exciting. So let's just get straight on into the haul. So I'm gonna start with all my notebooks. I only got 4. If I don't need all of these, I can always reuse them my senior year or just return them. I don't really know, but let me just go through them. So the first one, you guys, so let me show you guys this one. I got this one for my science class because the pages are a lot bigger, and I feel like this one's gonna be better, especially since I'll be in a science class focusing on plants and animals. So I don't know, but I always love the 5-star notebooks. I don't know, they're just so nice, and they're honestly very much worth the money. So I'm glad I'm getting this one, and I got this one. Also, by the way, all of mine I get college ruled. I'm not a huge wide ruled fan. I used to get wide ruled like in elementary school, not anymore. Next was I did go ahead and get 2 of the Target. They're actually $1.19. So I got one in this like baby pink color and one in this baby yellow. I love baby yellow and baby pink, so I was like, I need to get these. Plus, they're kind of small, so I did get some loose leaf paper, which you guys will see as extras, and I'll tell you guys kind of like my hack. Now this, I'm going to be most likely in a psychology class, so I thought that this would be perfect for this. I did want one composition book. If not, I'll find a way to use it somehow. I could not pass up getting it. The print and everything is adorable, and I love the little, like, elastic band. I don't know. I think it's going to help to not make the pages tear, because sometimes the pages will tear. So that's all the notebooks, and I'm going to show you guys the one folder that I got. I just got this one. I think these are hibiscus. I'm not sure. If you guys know what flower this is, comment below, because I don't know. But it's one of the decomposition ones, and it seems very, very sturdy and really nice. And I like the texture of it. It's the plastic ones. I prefer those. And yeah, this one, oh, I just could not pass up. It was seriously so cute. So next things that I got just a pack of just plain paper. It's like the filler paper. I got one of these because I like to actually put them in all of my folders, because sometimes like I need something to write down, something really quick to remember, or you know, just something like that. It's just perfect for me to use that. It's always nice, especially if someone needs a just sheet of paper, can pull it out of my folder. I did that last year, my sophomore year, and it was really helpful. So I recommend doing that if you guys get some of that. You never can go wrong with it either. This year I got a planner. I got one last year, but I don't think it was in my back to school haul. I will link though all my back to school videos and like all my school videos from last year. I have a playlist on YouTube that you guys can watch. Anyways, yeah, but I got a bigger planner this year because my other one was like very small. It was not that big, and I didn't use it at first, but now I actually am, and I'm gonna use it. It's a student planner. It also has really fun stickers, which I did not realize, but I don't know why, but this layout is really nice. So it has like everything, and we have A-day, B-day schedule, so we have block schedule. So I like to write like which days I have A days, which day I have B days, and then if we have like football games or like certain games, and then on the like daily one, like this one, I like to put when I need to study for tests, when I have assignments due. It really helps me, even though it is on my Google stuff. I still like to just have it in this. And the print, I could not pass up. It's so cute, and it was a really good price. I believe it was like $11. So perfect size, and I literally love this so much. Now I'm actually going to mention to you guys kind of things. I know I said I had 2 pencil pouches. I ended up getting both. I'll explain why. So this is going to be my main pencil pouch for my pens, my pencils, all of that. I have lots of mild liners, my highlighters, and a bunch of other things that I use currently that I'm just going to put in here and continue using, because I use them for my Bible studies. I use them really just for everything, and I could not pass up this color. Online, it was way darker, but in person, it's so much lighter, and it's such a pretty, like, sage green color. I don't know, but I've been really into that. And I could not pass these up. I was telling my mom, I always do an emergency kit, like, for school, and I thought this would be perfect, like, maybe a small one for something and the big one. I don't know. I thought they're perfect, and, like, and if I don't end up using both of them for school, I know I'll find a use for them. I could not pass them up, guys. They were literally so cute, and It was like in the little binder section, like the binder section, kind of. I don't know. They're so cute, and there's little bows on the zippers, and it's like a mesh. I don't know, like there's like ice pack. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you guys get what I'm saying. But now let's move on to my pens and pencils, because I think those are some of my favorite things ever that I get. My best friend has these Papermate pens with the Papermate Ink Joy Gel pens, and I borrowed them and I'm in love with them, so I need to get some, guys. So I got some. It was funny. In this video, I was like, I'm trying to like find them. I don't know which ones they are. There was one left and it was like not on like the area. It was like sitting on the ground, but I grabbed it anyways. And for $10, you can't beat it with all these colors. Perfect for note-taking, for Bible studies, for my planner, really just anything. And I love Papermate. Like, I literally use their flared pens. Like, I use everything from Papermate. I trust them so much. Now, my pencils. I do still have some from last year, but every year, I love getting the Bic pencils, the 0.7 lead, and the sparkle ones. I don't know. I just love these ones. The pastel ones are good, too, but I just get the sparkle ones. And then I just got lead. It was really cheap to get this brand. Surprisingly, Target's was way more expensive. So I just got 0.7 lead, and I always need it. Like, literally, this is probably going to be gone within the first semester. But my mom does have extras. So, I don't know. I just thought this would be perfect for school. And that's literally everything that I got. I think it was maybe only like $100, like 50 to 100, which I actually am very surprised by, but I'm very grateful for that. I don't need a backpack. I don't need a lunchbox, but I am getting a water bottle. I'll put a picture up right here for you guys of my water bottle I'm getting. We're ordering it on Amazon because it was cheaper on Amazon than it was going to be like exporting it or something, and I've been wanting that water bottle for a while, so I was like, let's just buy it on Amazon since it's like a little bit cheaper, and I won't have to worry about getting in person, and it can just come to the house. So yeah, that is all for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more back to school content, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and like this video and share it with your friends. Also, if you made it all the way to the video, please comment the pencil emoji, because I love back to school season. It is my favorite season. I literally made it a holiday. And yeah, but stay tuned for more back to school content, like my what's in my backpack video and my first day of school video. Stay tuned for all of that. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.